Now then, YouTube, welcome to Derby County Career Mode, where we've got Man United at the old toilet. That is the strongest team. Everyone besides Bielik is fully fit, so I'm going to put in Manolas, because lately, Manolas and Koulibaly have been playing very well lately. And Bielik, surprisingly, hasn't been quite at it. Been rather disappointing, in fact. But then, obviously, Marasic in the last game gave away the penalty. He wasn't great. So I feel like Manolas and Koulibaly could potentially be my strongest back line now. Obviously, Bielik, I'm still going to give him, with how much good he's done for the team, I'm not going to drop him. I still think he is the right man, but prove it to me, please. Let's see if he can. Up next, Man United at the old toilet. There we go. Timothy Fosu mentoring against his former team. I mean, that was fucking years ago when he was at United, so on this career mode, so... It's nice that some of the players that we've bought have just been able to stay with us and grow. For example, wrong player. I mean, he's got through somehow, but wrong player. Like Obafemi. Suarez. Brewster. Get in! I needed to make sure that was absolutely perfect, and it was, and we're 1-0 up already. Let's not get too excited. The ball from Luis Suarez, absolutely delightful. It's just out of the reach. And I took that touch. I made sure he stopped sprinting purposely. You'll see that touch there that killed it dead. And then gave me a chance to just poke it above the dive of the keeper and below the arms of it. It's a perfect finish from Ryan Brewster. That's his 8th goal of the season. He's catching up Suarez. He's only one behind.
James.
Fabinho. Well done.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Lee.
Well, Derek, whilst the occasion for him is a nice one, and there'll be lots of smiley faces surrounding you when you meet old friends, etc., I can tell
Can't
you
get the ball off him. Why not? Hey, I'll tell you why not. There's a goal coming here. There's a goal coming here. Oh, Manolas. Oh, really good turn from Kevin De Bruyne. Absolutely floored by Vinal. How that's not a yellow card, I do not know. First foul of the game, maybe. Maybe that's just me. My Manchester United hating blood. Just wanting him booked for the sake of him wearing a Manchester United kit. Manolas again, that's twice, and that's him really putting in a stake to start ahead of Bielik in this team. And depending on how he performs today, he will be first choice ahead of Bielik, because Bielik in the past few games has been sus. And that Manolas again. It was. That was Manolas again, making another outstanding tackle. So he is really staking a claim, and he's done nothing wrong there. That was bullshit. Oh, Koulibaly, calm down. Shimikas.
23 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Oh, shit touch. Suarez! Bullet. And that noise I made just after was the sound of the rocket that was on his right foot. Fuck me. 2-0. And wow, what a goal. The running from Shimikas was fantastic. The ball was good. That touch there, I thought, oh, that shit, Wijnald's going to get there. But he didn't. And then Suarez's right foot just went 20 yards out, bang! And it was a quite ridiculous finish. And he's in double digits in the Premier League for the season. That's 10. And that I didn't expect to go in at all. And we're 2 up at Old Trafford. And that disappointing draw at home to Leicester, quite frankly, I don't give a shit about right now. Højbjerg, after it was won by Brewster. Suarez. Oh, disappointed. It's always great. I always feel like I up my game against all Manchester United. And that's a yellow card for Fabinho. Even though it's practically the exact same thing as what that Wijnald did to De Bruyne at the other end of the pitch, as De Bruyne turned away from him. But no, Wijnald's not booked. but I'm giving a yellow for a challenge that was no worse. Manolas is officially ahead of Bielik in the pecking order on this performance if it carries on. Suarez first time! It's fantastic, and it's 3-0 at Old Trafford. And Luis Suarez is absolutely doing a finishing masterclass. 33 minutes, 3 goals up at Old Trafford. It was Brewster playing that into Suarez after Suarez played it to him, and that's just a fantastic finish. 2 absolute Luis Suarez screamers, belters, beauties, 2 beauties, belters, whatever you want to call it, but that's what they were. 2 brilliant goals from Suarez, and then easy finish from Ryan Brewster, giving us a 3-0 lead at Old Trafford. And that after that really bullshit, annoying, disappointing draw against a bottom team, I was thinking this would be tough. Like I said, I like to get 3 or 4 batterings a season. We got that one. Was it 4-0 against Stoke? And now we're battering Man United. This has been a really easy game. And I'll tell you what, Manolas has been absolutely fantastic till he misplaced that pass and give away that goal. Oh, you can't write up these inbred little cunt stains at EA, can you? Because that was absolutely not what I asked Manolas to do, and I am not at all. Because that could have been any player in my team. It's just typically EA fucking being scripted and useless and not playing passes where I want them to. So I'm not. That is not Manolas's fault. That is EA's fault and solely EA's fault. I asked Manolas quite simply not to play it there. Everything else that Manolas is doing, tackling and stuff like that, he's doing it perfectly, and he's shitting all over Bielik. For example, there, Manolas wins that ball, plays in Højbjerg. Suarez, oh my word. I thought you were just going to dilly-dally through them then. And we're 3-1 up. Should be 3-0, but quite simply one bullshit EA misplaced pass where I simply did not put it there. Leads to them getting one back. But realistically, don't care. Still winning by 2 goals at Old Trafford. Disappointing not to keep the clean sheet, because I feel like we could have if EA weren't being scripted, but oh well. De Bruyne. Go on, Suarez. Suarez has done brilliantly. Waiting for Brewster to make that run. Fucking hell. What a move. There was only Brewster there, and it landed sock on his noggin. Everyone probably thinking, why are you fucking crossing it? It's 45 United players in the box, 1 Derby player, but Suarez and Brewster just have that telepathic work, I don't know, team press.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League groups.
Why is Koulibaly there?
To look forward to here on EA TV. It's Derby County up against Napoli.
Fosu Mensah just gets it out. I'm happy enough with that. The bullshit tide is turning. I mean, it turned when they were 3-0 up, granted, so I shouldn't really, regardless of amounts of bullshit, should still be winning this. Manolas wins the header. De Bruyne. What a ball from Kevin De Bruyne. Inch perfect to Kostas Tsimikas. Tsimikas reverses it to Josviak, and Josviak plays it to Suarez, who just dives at it. It really is a shocking effort, you're right, but to be fair, not bad. And that fantastic for De Bruyne, the little bit of skill to play it outside. Koulibaly, fucking tank. Here's Kostas Manolas. Who, I tell you what, his passing's wank. He can defend though, and that's what I've got him for. Koulibaly, Højbjerg, who's just running away from the ball here, you inbred little cunts. Come on. What more bullshit you got for me? I know we're 3-1 up, but Fabinho. Oh, oh, well done. Here's Manolas. There we go. The Fosu. Oh. What the fuck is wrong? I've never known a game where I'm winning so comfortably be so scripted. Bullshit. Højbjerg. Oh, it's fantastic. Højbjerg, Joswiak 2, Luis Suarez. That's a great ball. Suarez has got 2. Brewster. That's a back pass! I wanted Suarez to get his hat-trick. I know that would have easily and could have easily been 4-1. But I wanted the Suarez hat-trick. Because I'm that confident, even with EA bullshitting, that United are that. Okay. Koulibaly, really well done. Joswiak. It's Fabinho. Fabinho with an outstanding ball. De Bruyne! Good strike. Good save. Now we're going to get some subs on. That was fantastic. Some of the long passing today have been fucking superb. I'm going to bring Bielik on it right back. I'm going to bring on... I'm going to do that actually. You're on a hat-trick though. I'm going to bring on Messi. 76th minute and we're going to make triple subs. Come to De Bruyne. Didn't even want to touch. Smash it first time. Turns out that touch there from De Bruyne, that really well struck shot, was his last touch. They're bringing off Ethan Gale-Braith and bringing on Mason Greenwood. Bit too late for that. I'm bringing off De Bruyne, Kalidou Koulibaly and Fosu Mensah.
Corner kick played in. Well, not the best clearance.
Max Lowe, Højbjerg, please do not be offside. You cockend! I know you're the GOAT, but whatever. And I called a video after you because you are still the GOAT, but come on, you've just come on the pitch. Just be on side. We know you don't have pace, but you don't have to outpace people. You're that skillful. You do not need. Bielik, well done.
Couldn't keep it. Could be a chance to break here.
Suarez.
And slipped through beautifully.
Wrong player entirely. Wrong execution of that entirely. Got a corner out of it though. The heel-to-heel flick was nice from Suarez though. It's Manolas, it's shit. He's very good, Manolas, but he's very good at one thing and one thing only. I feel like he shits all over Bielik with his defensive ability, but in terms of passing and a bit more of an all-rounder, Bielik's better all-round, but Manolas is better. I say that, he's just been absolutely skinned, and then half the team has here by Rashica. And it's bullshit time goal. 3-2. But that goal was scored in the 89th minute. Unfortunately for you, EA, you're 2 behind, not only 1. And that's what I mean about what Bielik can. Oh, look at that fantastic ball from Bielik. Just conveniently bounces over Max Lowe's head. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get in! They tried it. Absolutely not. A game that should have been a lot more comfortable, but in the end, 2 Suarez screamers won it. Shimikas just ran. I don't know what the number 22 was doing there, but it was glorious. I thought that touch there was shit, but Viginal could not get there, and Suarez absolutely hammered it in. Then this one here, it was Suarez to Brewster. Brewster back to Suarez, and an absolutely delightful curling shot into that far left-hand corner. Coming up next in the final game of FIFA I'm going to record today is a little bit of a nothing game, to be honest, where I'm going to try some different things, try different formations and weak team. As you can see, looking at the table, Napoli are second, so regardless, we will be finishing top of the group. They'll get 3 points, we'll be on 12, they'll be on 11. If we win, we go even further clear. So regardless, we are through to the Champions League group stages. Knockout stages, and we are guaranteed also through top of the group. So a bit of a nothing game where we can experiment and get some reserves on and see what some of the other players can do. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I shall see you next episode for Napoli in the final ever Champions League group stage game on FIFA 21 Derby County Career Mode. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye.